Here's your WNEM TV5 news update.
Good evening, everyone. I'm David Custer. Among our top stories, a day of deadly violence in Flint.
If they're armed with a firearm and there's a heated argument, they're quick to use that firearm. That's the reason why we want to get these firearms out of their hands.
The police chief of Flint talking about efforts to crack down on that violence. There were 4 shootings in the span of a little more than 12 hours. 3 were deadly. 1 left a person in critical condition.
We've had an uptick in violence, but for one day is very abnormal.
Without revealing investigative details, Chief Green suggested 2 of the shootings may have been justified. Michigan Auto Law releasing its annual list of the most dangerous intersections in Saginaw County. While total crashes and crash-related injuries were down in 2020, traffic fatalities saw a sharp rise to the highest level since 2007. Bicyclists, motorcyclists, and pedestrian fatalities also were up. Among the most dangerous intersections in Saginaw County, the top spot goes to Bay and Tittabawassee in Kochville Township with 51 crashes. Next, State and Center in Saginaw Township, 41 crashes. Then State and Hemeter in Saginaw Township with 28 crashes. State and Weineke in Saginaw Township had 23 crashes. And State and Hill in Saginaw saw 22 crashes. Extreme weather damage prompting Governor Gretchen Whitmer to declare a state of emergency in Huron County. Whitmer citing the EF2 tornado that hit the Port Austin area on June 26 with winds of around 120 miles an hour. Whitmer adding Washtenaw and Ionia counties to the declaration, which she initially issued because of flooding in Wayne County. And now here's Brian with a look at our weather.
Thanks very much, David. Things finally trending in a drier direction regarding our weather, as the weather pattern that's been pretty stagnant over the area for the last couple of days is finally getting on the move. First and foremost, the stalled frontal boundary that has been draped across the state for the last few days starting to make some slow signs of southeast progress. It's only sitting now over the far southeastern corner of Michigan and will finally start to get out of the picture as we head on into tonight. What's holding it up for now is actually Tropical Storm Elsa, which is quickly working its way through the Carolinas, up across Virginia, and that is expected to arc across New Jersey and into the Atlantic starting tomorrow. Once Elsa gets out of the way, it's going to free the rest of this system to work itself out of the picture in a quicker fashion. We're going to hang on to a lot of the cloud coverage that you see over the state here throughout the night, and then finally get some sunshine back into the skies for tomorrow. Your hour-by-hour forecast heading from 8 o'clock into midnight. Any lingering areas of drizzle will tend to diminish. We may start to break some holes in the clouds here into the overnight period, but if I'm being honest, I think this is a little bit optimistic. We will get the clearing to take better hold. It's just going to likely take at least into the first half of tomorrow. We'll have a mix of clouds and some breaks of sunshine to kick off our Friday morning. There may even be a few patchy areas of fog, but very isolated at worst. More importantly, all of that is gone, including most of the cloud coverage, by the time we hit midday tomorrow. And then it's mostly sunny skies for our Friday afternoon into tomorrow evening. And in fact, we're going to keep that going throughout tomorrow night, setting us up for a gorgeous start to the weekend on Saturday. And in fact, a gorgeous day tomorrow, too. 56, your overnight low for tonight. A shower, mostly drizzle, possible early, then mostly cloudy skies overnight. First 15-7-day forecast, a pleasant low humidity, 76 for tomorrow as the sun returns. Sticks around into Saturday with a high of 78. Now we'll see a mix of clouds and sunshine from Sunday through Thursday, but the chances for hit or miss storms will also be returning as more typical July weather resumes. Highs Monday through Thursday getting back to the low and mid 80s.
Remember to tune into WNEM TV5 on air and online 24/7 for the latest news, weather, and information.